This stitch pattern has a simple 3-stitch and 2-row repeat, so cast on a multiple of 3 stitches plus 1 stitch to balance the pattern. In the first row, we knit 1 stitch, and then we work the pattern repeat that starts with a slightly unusual way to work stitches. We knit 1 stitch, but don't slip the stitch off the left needle yet. Instead, we bring the yarn to the front of the work and purl this same stitch together with the next stitch. We purl them together. And then we knit 1 stitch. And this is the pattern repeat. So we do it again. Knit 1, don't slip, bring the yarn to the front, purl 2 together, and then knit 1 stitch. And we repeat it until we get to the end of the row. Knit 1, don't slip, purl 2 together, and then knit 1 stitch. In the next row, we simply purl all stitches. That's how easy it is. No need to remember pattern repeat, no need to follow the pattern. Just relax and purl stitch by stitch until you get to the end of the row. And as you repeat these 2 rows on and on and on and on, you will form a lovely textured pattern that looks great on both sides of the work. This is the front side and this is the back side. I won't call it wrong because it doesn't look wrong at all. It is a beautiful texture that is lovely and looks great and feels great. This pattern does not curl, and even though it is called a rib, it doesn't have the excessive stretch of a rib. The ribbing pattern is very subtle and not easily recognizable, but it gives the stitch pattern, it gives the fabric the stable feeling that does not curl anywhere on any side of the work. This pattern is flat. And this is one of those go-to stitch patterns that work well for any project. Socks, mittens, hats, scarves, blankets, sweaters, you name it. Anything you decide to make will benefit from a stitch pattern like this. To get the full tutorial about this stitch pattern, go to 10roseday.com/supple-rib. Happy knitting, my friend. I'll talk to you in the next tutorial.